So, good evening, you all. Myself, Himanshu Sharma, on the behalf of Team Physio Inculcator, I would like to welcome you all in our today's session. This session would be taken over by our today's resource person, the great Pallav sir. Pallav sir is having more than 20 years of the academic as well as clinical experience. Pallav sir has done their post graduation from the Rajiv Gandhi University, and he is having the gold medal in the masters and the bachelors as well. Pallav sir is actually well-known personality in the field of physiotherapy in the India and even internationally. And we gratefully, and it is my honor, it is my matter of pleasure that Pallav sir is my teacher, my guide, my mentor. And I'm really thankful to you, sir, that you have given the opportunity to host a webinar for you, to being a moderator for you. And we are really grateful to you, sir, that you have spared the time to share your precious knowledge here with us. And the Pallav sir, as I said, is a personality which is always known for the ethics, evidences, and evidence-based practices. So, heartfelt welcome to you, sir, in our today's session. And over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Himanshu. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for the great piece of work you are doing, and keep continuing, because the way you are going into academics, we need people in India, those who really think for student population. Our students are our future. So if we invest in student industry, definitely our profession will be strong for the future. So I thank you once again for giving me this platform to share my knowledge with the students and other professionals. I have rights to share my screen. Yeah. So screen is visible?
Yes, sir, screen is visible, sir.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I welcome you on my own behalf and Dr. Himanshu. My today's topic is a bit different from the lead. It's all about a rationalized approach pre-operative guideline, pulmonary rehabilitation. Now, why I have taken this topic? The reason is, in this modern society, we are culture of shallow breathers, right? So due to modernized approach, prolonged sitting jobs, technocrat society, we have almost fixed ourselves into flexion postures, and we have almost forget the art of breathing. As a result, I always say we are a culture of shallow breathers. We are culture of shallow breathers. So since birth, our brain is conditioned for the environment we are exposed to. Now, today, what we are seeing since childhood, at the age of onset of maximum 1.5 year, 2 years, a child is exposed to TV screens, laptop screens, mobile screens, and they are fond of watching cartoons. They are fond of looking on the mobile, YouTube. There are so many things they are fond of. So they are more into adaptive state of technology. Now, the point is, the brain is sensing the same signals from the diaphragm. We call it input to the central nervous system. So the same input is being registered, and that input is deciding a pattern of muscle synergy, which is called as motor output. So as a result, since childhood now, the society is subjected to faulty breathing patterns. So breathing pattern disorder is a major area, what I want to emphasize today. Whether patient comes for an orthopedical problem, for a neurological XYZ, sports injury, blah, blah, blah. As a physiotherapist, we can never underlook the importance of breathing pattern. The first and foremost incorporation of physiotherapeutic intervention has to be done in pulmonary rehabilitation area. Before starting, as I always never forget to bow to my teacher, my mentor, my God, Professor C.K. Senthil Kumar, the person who need any introduction, is my principal, and Dr. K. M. Annamalai sir, he is my clinical mentor, my guru, a man who has changed the entire approach what I used to practice earlier and now. In today's presentation, quickly we'll be looking around the concept of rehabilitation. In India, we are severely lacking or missing this pulmonary rehabilitation approach. We don't have tie-ups, we don't have societies, we don't have good infrastructure, we don't have teamwork, we don't have collaboration. All those things are missing. So pulmonary rehabilitation gives us what? It is a resource for health professionals. So health professionals includes everyone under the sun. Physiotherapist is one among the healthcare professions. And the entire pulmonary rehabilitation is designed and delivered on an evidence-based pulmonary rehabilitation program. It's not as simple as what we have learned during our bachelor's breathing exercise, diaphragmatic breathing, segmental breathing. They are just a gist of basic breathing terminology. You can almost address any pathology from breathing approach. And the entire concept is to benefit people managing lung disease. So people those who are suffering with lung disorders primarily are the beneficiaries of pulmonary rehabilitation program. So the presentation today, what I have used is almost adapted from international societies. The most important is the Australian and New Zealand pulmonary. So pulmonary rehabilitation is a structure delivered program that are diverse and definitely it is constrained or the availability of such resources. But having